Alright, hey people, Grappling X is just right around the corner. I found these videos on Grappling X's YouTube site. They have really high quality videos they upload, and my own videos recorded with the iPhone. So these I wanted to go over because they're just a different angle from what my phone was. It's over on the back where the chairs were, and these are facing the mat. So we'll just get started and start reviewing them. Alright, I immediately like to try to make a connection. So right here, I'll go ahead and make that connection. What's good about making a connection is you kind of feel your opponent when they lunge forward. Right there, he tried to grab my leg, but I felt him already with that connection right above. So he drops down. Also with the connection, you kind of can feel your opponent dropping down, so you can kind of anticipate it. I think he wanted to pull guard, but wasn't able to. So here he kind of has that half guard with kind of a knee shield in here, and that's kind of causing a problem for me. So what I'll try and do is smash those knees. You should always be doing that. Try to smash those knees if they're getting some kind of knee shield in there. So I try to slide past his knee, trying to get into his hip area, but he does really well at blocking it out. So what he does is kind of throw his legs up and forces me to go to north-south. So right about here, I'm really trying to get into his hip area because I want to control him. It's really important to really get there. He's doing really good at blocking that area. It's a good defensive technique. And I stick my hand right in that pocket. So if I can't get my knee in there, if I can at least get my hand in there, it kind of helps with trying to open up that area. And I get to sneak my knee on belly here and kind of put pressure on him a bit more. But he's a little squirrely. And just scramble. So right here, I try to armbar him. I'm trying to get right below his elbow and use my neck as a place where I can actually create the hyperextension of his arm. But I lose that. Then I come over here, I'm trying to get side control. He's really squirrely, so I really need to keep that pressure. I need to block his hip, erase all that space. I hug his head and create pressure on his head. I push his head on the other way so that he can't really turn towards me. I put pressure on his chin. You see my legs are already right there. I'm gonna try and go for a mount or something like that. But he knows that. He's a savvy dude. He's waiting for it. So I'm sprawling out, putting a lot of pressure. Waiting to make my move. I'm really seeing if I can get past those legs, and I do. But I didn't settle. It's my mistake. Instead, she comes over, and then I return my own half guard. Lock it up tight. He tries to sit back, and I grab that leg. Now, once you grab that leg and you hold somebody's leg, they can't really do much as far as getting up. Then right there, I take advantage of his leading forward, and I pulled him forward towards me, which causes the position switch. Now here, I start to attempt that straight ankle lock. Kind of got the position. He rolls over, and I don't have a good attachment, but I know I can belly down on it. So I extend and extend, and I got it. At this point, there's a discussion. My opponent believes there was some kind of reaping going on. The referee's explaining that when I went belly down, it was him that was pushing he pushed my leg into a position where it seemed like a reap, and it was really me going belly down on it. Wasn't really, at least a purposeful reaping.